Yeah, I'm not trying to make you a victim, for people of color. I'm not trying to make you a victim, but one thing I want you to keep in mind that it's not your fault. It's like that movie, and I can't remember the movie when Matt Damon was in and Robin Williams, and there was this dramatic scene when he was Goodwill Hunting, and he was consulting him, and all the things he went through, and I don't remember everything he went through, where he was abused somehow, maybe by his father or something, and Robin Williams' character said to Matt Damon's character, he said, and it was at the end of the movie, he says, it's not your fault. And he kept repeating it over and over again. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. And he said it until it got into him where he understood that things happen and it wasn't his fault. And so that's what I'm saying to people of color. Is that the things we go through, it's not our fault. We go through struggle. We struggle with education. We struggle on our jobs. We get fired from our jobs. We're put in corners on our jobs. Police abuse us sometimes. Politicians use us and misunderstand us. The media present us in a certain way, in a certain light that's not a good light for us. And so we feel this pain. We feel this rejection. We feel out of place. And we struggle as we try to maneuver to not only to present who we are to the world, but we also want to protect our families and to have families and to make a certain income so we can have a certain living. These are things we want. And it's like every aspect of our life is a struggle somehow. Every aspect. And our life is a struggle anyway, so I'm not making excuses. And who you are and your struggle is what it is. You make the best of it. But I am saying, though, as you look at yourself in that mirror, as you're facing all these obstacles that you have to say to yourself, you have to have an understanding that, this is not my fault. Yeah, I got to make effort. And if I don't make effort, and if I don't face it, yeah, I take responsibility. But all this stuff, this environment, the negativity, the obstacles, whatever's in front of me, it's not my fault. And what happens is when you go through it over and over again, and people are telling you how they treat you, that you're not of value, you will look at yourself and you'll say, I'm the problem. It's my fault. It's me. But it's not you. It's not your fault. You still got to struggle towards something. I'm not making an excuse for you. Life is what it is, and we're going to make the best of it, and you're still going to be successful in your life. But the struggle and the obstacles that you have to overcome so you can reach that success is not your fault.